Neuropathy affects about 25 million people in the U.S., and the usual protocol to treat it is with drugs. But as you may know, that medication can either mask the problem or they never truly allow you to get down to the root cause. This next Ask the Medical Expert segment has been sponsored by Health From Within, and joining us is Dr. Nick Barnes. Welcome back to Studio STL.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, and let's talk a little bit about it. I mean, we know neuropathy is progressive, so if nothing gets done, it gets a little worse. How do you go about that?
Yeah, so the first thing is just listening to your body. If your body's telling you something's not right, there's different solutions you can do that's going to help you reverse it and stop it from getting worse.
How many times do you have a patient that has been just looking for a cause? They've been waiting for a diagnosis and you're able to give it to them. What is that like when they finally know what they're aiming at?
Yeah, every single day they want to have answers, right?
Right, sure.
And a lot of people have been through the medical ringer, and when they know that there's actually hope, that's not necessarily medication, they're all about it.
What are some of those other alternatives to prescription drugs?
Yeah, so it's a four-prong approach. So infrared light therapy really helps boost the blood vessels and create new ones. So oxygen to the feet and hands is great. Secondly is sound wave therapy, which helps new blood vessels and nerves form. And then lastly is a nerve rebuilder, which helps with new nerve endings form. And then lastly is metabolic support. So supplementation that's designed to increase nitric oxide in the body, which helps get the blood flow to the feet and to the hands.
Tell me how the sound therapy works.
Yeah, so it's an instrument that we use in the office. It's a therapy that we put sound waves into the tissue. And what happens is that stem cells produce in the bone. And when stem cells are produced in the bone, then new blood vessels and new nerves form, which is pretty awesome.
Cool.
Gotta love technology, right?
Yeah, right.
I mean, what are some of the responses that you're getting from your patients when it comes to the infrared light therapy or the sound therapy? What are they saying?
Yeah, so I mean, just hope is being restored. And that's really what we're all about, is that if people's bodies can heal, we gotta harness that healing capability and teach them that there's a new way. And we have some great testimonies, obviously, every single day. Right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Word of mouth.
Yeah, that's right.
And to see the improvement in people, how their lives change, unbelievable, right?
That's what it's about. And so I think about someone who's Jim. Jim's a great guy in the office. He's 80 years old.
Wow.
And over the last few months, he's been able to get rid of his cane, which is great. But more importantly, he's able to hike with his granddaughter. And that's really what it's about, is restoring the healing. Yeah.
That brings me a lot of joy. I mean, to hear he's 80 years old, he's finally free from pain that he's been experiencing. I know that's got to make you feel good.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's about.
That is so beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah,
truly beautiful.
Giving them their life back, really. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, if people are continuing to come to you with all these incredible success stories, St. Louis, maybe you want to visit Dr. Barnes so you too can have a success story like Jim, be able to do the things that you love, like hiking with your grandkids, or really just being able to walk without pain. Health From Within is here to help you. If you want to learn more, you can head online to their website, healthfromwithinstl.com. They actually have a complimentary new patient appointment special, and you can get that consult and that nerve testing done. It's a value of $360, and we'll make sure you have access on how you can go ahead and schedule that today. All of that information will be online at studiostl.tv.